Welcome to the shit show that is going to be the Monaco Grand Prix. This is gonna fucking suck. Oh no, are you kidding me? Yep, weather's still as it was before.
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions?
Wow, Jeff, I would have never have guessed that it would be wet, and therefore we should take the tyres that are suited for wet weather. It sounds like cars are just going thump into each other. That's horrible. Yeah, park
Track is
yeah.
wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing.
It sounds literally like people are just hitting each other. What the hell? Why, game? Why do you do this? Why do you make it sound like everyone's just crashing into each other like it's a fucking fairground? Bumper cars.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Jesus Christ, that's not F1, that's dodgeball. Holy.
We have to pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I wish these cars didn't have such absolutely wimpy steering lock. Or, better, if I could actually use all the steering lock that's there. Since it seems to use only about half of it. Right, let's go out again. This is gonna be fun. Oh, well, I might as well see where I'm losing all of the seconds that have been sleeting away, because it's gonna be seconds. This is me around Monaco in the wet. It's going to be seconds.
Conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a second free wet.
2 seconds in sector 2, pretty much 2 in sector 3, and half a second in sector 1. Nice.
Our best lap so far.
Shut up, Jeff. I don't want to know.
1:28.2. When you're ready, let's
These
go.
times are shit. Oh god, I absolutely hate the wet around here. It's just impossible to drive because there's no rear end grip in this game. No, there just isn't. You really have none at all. It's impossible to really do much. It's horrible in the dry, and it's about 10,000 times worse in the wet. There's no fucking...
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, there is burnout because these tires are shit. I absolutely hate trying to do anything in wet in this game. It's impossible. Literally impossible. The tires just instantly overheat if you try to do anything, and the car just has far too much low RPM power and doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. F2 cars.
Recommend taking the wet tyres.
Shut
in the
up,
conditions.
Jeff.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 28.2.
The wet tire, the what do you call it? The not the wet tire, the
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
oh, is it the F2 cars are much more enjoyable and a lot I think more controllable in these conditions. These are just impossible to drive. Shit, this isn't going to work. I need to wait. I'm just going to box as soon as I go out. Yeah, heat just desyncs massively for me.
Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Right, I'm just going to pit and wait until about 2.5 minutes, and then just go and just pray. I hate this track in the wet with a fervent passion. Never mind that it is technically, is it one of the only 2 tracks I've actually won a league race at, which really doesn't say much. That was just luck. I mean, yeah, it was in the wet, but it was luck and the fact that I managed to do the strategy somehow right.
Take a set of full wets.
And also, it was a dry qualifying. But 50 diff feels a bit easier, but this is gonna suck. Because just look at it. I've got to shave off. Yeah, I'm gonna do last here. That's great. That's great. I hate this track so much. It's just impossible. I just don't have any grip. Just look at this. Look how fast they are. There's no grip at all for me to be able to do anything. They just they changed it and they made it impossible for people. I think they made it pretty much impossible for people like on a pad to actually do anything in the wet. Right, let's make sure it's on the new tyres at least.
You've only got one fresh set of wets remaining. Standing by.
Shut up, Jeff. I know there's only not going to be using them in a race, so. Oh well, no grid drops for anyone, sadly. I think like these tyres might need it to be much wetter than it is right now, because I lifted.
Heavy rain to stay a while. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon.
Yay, I made up 2 positions! Fuck yeah! God, that sucked. And that lap felt incredibly on the edge as well, and yet it's 3 seconds slower than Mr. Pull speed out of his arsehole. I hate this track, and I hate this game over wet because it just completely fucks over anyone on a pad. It's stupid. It just completely fucks me over, at least, just because of the fact that the way I drive, and that I find it hard to do like superhuman throttle control. There's just no rear grip. honestly would rather it was F2s if I could, you know, even just be like, oh yes, I'm qualifying for wet, but I'm racing for dry. I'd rather qualify for the F2s and probably race them too, because they're easier to race. Oh, look at that. I'm shite at Monaco, but what? Yay.